Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on some news that's making the rounds, in that a pretty notable title will be ending support here shortly, and it's one that's not all too old, so this is a little bit surprising. We'll talk about that, and a bit of a PlayStation PC update. This is with PlayStation VR2. We'll talk that at the end of this video. I know you guys love PlayStation on PC these days. I love linking my PlayStation Network account to play single-player games, but this is a little bit unrelated to that, but, you know, could parlay into it for sure. But we'll get to that in a little bit. Okay, so Wolcen Lords of Mayhem. There is a community post on Steam noting the future of the game. Dear Wolcen community, thank you for your unwavering support and patience. It's been a while since our last update, and we apologize for the silence. However, we had to make a serious decision that required careful reflection and time. Thank you for your unwavering support and dedication. We are fully aware of the challenges that have emerged from the early technical decisions made regarding the game's architecture, challenges that are insurmountable without a complete technology overhaul. We have diligently updated Wolcen, enhancing every facet of the game, from introducing new chapters and items to improving UI, animations, and meticulous balancing of skills, items, and gameplay alongside technical enhancements. Despite these efforts and the team's dedication behind our patches, we've encountered foundational hurdles that prevent further improvements under the existing framework. It is with a heavy heart that we announce a significant change starting September 3rd, 2024. Wolcen will no longer support multiplayer functionality. Additionally, we will cease further development and support for the game. This decision allows us to focus on new projects, carrying forward the lessons we learned from Wolcen. We are committed to excellence and driven to create new experiences and adventures that we hope you will be eager to join. We want to assure you that Wolcen will still be available to play in single-player mode and to purchase at a new permanently reduced price. Your feedback has always been invaluable, and it will continue to guide the development of our future projects. We've learned a lot from developing and supporting Wolcen, but more than that, we have learned a lot from you, and we are internally preparing to make sure lessons have been learned, and we will be ready to have a stronger connection with all of you and our community. Thank you for your continued support. We're excited about the future. We cannot wait to embark on these new journeys with you, setting new standards for what we can achieve together. The Wolcen team. So obviously the community is not taking that well, and rightfully so. A recent review is 167 reviews, 16% positive, and the development is ending. And the insane thing about it is that they haven't reduced the price yet. It's still $39.99, so y'all better, or y'all should, reduce the price. And Wolcen was pretty big. I don't know if you guys remember when Wolcen initially dropped. It was, when I have friends playing the game, and my friends are mostly casual gamers, I'm like, okay, this game obviously people are aware about, but yeah, the game is ending support, literally getting stripped of features. Like, it's not just ending support. A game that's just 4 years old is ending literal features that are attached to the game in multiplayer. So take that for what it's worth, but yeah, the game is still available to buy. Do not be paying $39.99 for it. However, that sounds like a complete ripoff right now. Lastly, I do want to know, PlayStation VR2 players can access games on PC with an adapter starting on August the 7th. This has been long rumored, and now it has been confirmed. With the PlayStation VR2 PC Adapter, players can expand their game library with thousands of Steam VR titles. PSVR2, in my opinion, is not the best pickup in the world. Now, VR gaming in totality, I just feel like has a lot of barriers, price point obviously being one of them, but, you know, if you want to do VR gaming, I feel like PC is the place to go. It's just, there's going to be a lot more freedom, and there's going to be a lot more people doing various things with VR, and the opportunities and the options are going to be opened up. So VR2 coming to PC, I think, would incentivize people to buy VR2 if they have a PlayStation 5, because then they can use it as a VR headset for their PC as well. And on top of that, we'll open up an existing audience to thousands of new titles, and Sony can sell an adapter. I'm sure the adapter, they're going to make a nice chunk of change with. When PlayStation VR2 launched last year, we were thrilled to introduce PS5 players to a new generation of VR games with innovative gameplay and immersive sensory features. Inspired by our passion to bring gamers even more content options, we've been working to enable access to additional games on PC, complementing the diverse PSVR2 games lineup available on PS5. It would be nice if they also brought over some of the PSVR2 titles, such as Horizon Call of the Wild, for example, Today, we're happy to share that we'll be rolling out this support on August the 7th. Players will have access to buy and play Steam's expansive library of thousands of VR games, including fan favorites like Half-Life Alyx, Fallout 4 VR, and War Thunder. To start, players will need to purchase a PlayStation VR2 PC Adapter, which will be available for $59.99, so quite a bit pricey. They do also illustrate minimum requirements and all that good stuff. Setup is easy. Simply connect PlayStation VR2 to your PC using the PSVR2 PC Adapter and the DisplayPort 1.4 cable, then download the PSVR2 app and the Steam VR app from Steam. This will allow you to set up PSVR2 on your PC, customize your settings and play area, and start purchasing and playing games in Steam VR. As with all PC gaming technology, performance may vary depending on your PC setup, including system compatibility and the quality of your DisplayPort cable. Please ensure your setup meets the minimum requirements, which, to go over those quickly, i5 7600 and a GTX 1650 or later is noted. For the best performance, we recommend that you use an NVIDIA RTX 3060 or a Radeon RX 6600 XT, which if you have VR2, you're spending bread on that, you probably have a decent PC as well. While the most immersive way to experience PSVR2 gaming remains on PS5, we hope players will enjoy the ability to play an expanded lineup of VR games on PC using the same headset. You can check out Steam's huge library of multiplayer, open world, survival horror, and stealth action games, sports sims, puzzlers, and free-to-play titles on the Steam store. Additionally, as a part of the Days of Play celebration, gamers in select regions can get $100 off PSVR2 and the PSVR2 Horizon Call of the Mountain bundle. Did I say Call of the Wild? It's Call of the Mountain for PS5 until June the 12th. Be sure to check PlayStationDirect.com. So, I'm not crazy about PSVR 2. I feel like the price point is so high, and the idea of needing a PlayStation 5, needing the VR2 headset, like, bruh, the barrier for entry on VR gaming on a console is so high, and I enjoyed PSVR when it came out initially, but I'm gonna be real, VR to me has always been a bit of a novelty. Like, is it nice? Sure. Beat Saber, I think, is absolutely awesome, and that game is fantastic, and that game is, like, a legit workout, I feel, for, like, morbidly obese people like me. That game is a lot of fun, and I've had fun with VR titles, but for the most part, like, the novelty wears off after a while. After the first initial, like, 30 to 45 minutes with the majority of games, I feel like you're just cycling games, being like, whoa, this is so cool. It's like when you get a really high-end PC, and you see, like, high resolutions, top-of-the-line graphics for the first time, and you just start booting up games to max everything out, and then that luster wears off for a while. I can say the exact same thing, at least when it came to me, happened with VR, where VR was like, whoa, this is so cool, and then the novelty wears off, and then you get down to brass tacks, and it's like, where are the quality games? And there are quality VR titles, don't get me wrong, but, you know, having a helmet on, not my cup of tea, and that's just my personal opinion. Look, people love VR gaming, and if you do, more power to you, but it's just not my cup of tea as far as what we have right now. But that is gonna do it for me. Again, Wolfson is ending support. Multiplayer is literally being removed from the game, and development will cease to end, or cease to exist, I guess, would be the right verbiage to use. And PSVR 2 will be getting PC support with an adapter starting August the 7th. Look, if you're getting a VR headset specifically for PC, I don't think VR2 is what you're going to want to look at, but a lot of people have a PS5, and implementing VR support is pretty effective if you're already using it for your PS5. But that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.